end of the world as we know it.
What's going on, everybody? It's T.E.O.T.W.A.W.K.I here again, and it's a beautiful 109-degree day in Nevada. The birds are not chirping, but the kids are playing. Crazy. I haven't lived here that long, so maybe my kids just aren't used to it yet. But anyway, so today I'm going to give you guys a little update on things that I've added to my bug out bag, and there are a couple things that I've taken away. But first, I know that I have never explained this, but what is a bug out bag? Well, a bug out bag is like a prepper's secret weapon. Basically, it's going to be a last resort type deal, but if you have to leave your home, it's that secret little bag that you got stashed away that has everything you could possibly use to survive, at least for 72 hours until you can get set up in a fixed area, or, you know, maybe you got more in there to last a little bit longer. Who knows? You know, it all kind of depends on, you know, if you have family or if you're by yourself. Certain things will change the stuff you have in your bag, and, you know, obviously they're gonna be factors in that would, you know, change the way you do things. But anyway, so let's get to it, guys. Okay, so this is a bunch of stuff laid out that I've added to my bug out bag. You may be thinking, wow, this guy's got a lot of crap in his bag. It's not, though. It's useful items that I believe, you know, would be helpful in a survival situation, especially, you know, if you don't have certain things, you're not going to have certain amenities for a while, it's possible, or you might not ever have certain amenities again. So these little things can make a difference in the quality of life, so to speak. So there's a couple things here that you've seen before, but they've been added to my bag, so I figured I'd throw them in this video for you. So we'll start out with the stuff you haven't seen yet. I have this stuff right here. This is the freeze-dried food. You just add water and it's ready to go. I can't promise that it tastes amazing. It probably doesn't. But, you know. The things you have to think about, though, are on these, okay, the serving size for these is one package, but you'll see food like this with bigger, more servings in it. I don't know how much this stuff will fill you up. So the thing you got to think about is I'm used to starving because I've been there, but some people may not be used to it. So you kind of got to factor that in. You got to it kind of stinks, but you got to kind of wean yourself off of all the food, because you're definitely going to be eating less in a stuff hits the fan scenario. So I got these, and I got, you guys have seen these, the emergency rations. This is about 2 days worth of food for one person. So you kind of got to keep that in mind. It's 2,400 calories, but you know, you may be able to stretch it out a little bit, you know, but on the average daily diet, this is probably going to be about 3 days maybe at the most. So there's those. You've seen my medical kit, and if you haven't seen it, I will put the video right here for you at the end so you can watch it. The camp shower that came in the Stuff Hits the Fan box this month. I got a bite and sting kit. Now this is from Walmart, but it comes with, you know, the extractor and the antiseptic and all that good stuff. So this is a good thing to have, especially here in the desert. You got rattlesnakes and scorpions and all sorts of poisonous stuff trying to kill you. Water purification tablets. You know, why not have multiple ways to purify water? An entrenching tool, because you might need to dig a hole. It's got a little saw blade on it too. This one was like 10 bucks. So I'll put her to the test in a different video for you guys. This one you may not have thought of, but I thought about it, and mouse traps. If I really had to, I'm sorry, I'm going to eat one way or another, so I have no problem eating a mouse. Some of you might think that's gross, but whatever, I'm cool with it. This came in the stuff, it's the fan box as well. This is the little credit card tool, so I threw that in this bag because I got one for my little day pack. Stuff Hits the Fan survival cards. These are playing cards, but they have survival tips on them. It's kind of a cool little concept, so I grabbed them up. They were only like $3, I think, for this deck, which is kind of cheaper, almost cheaper than a regular deck of cards. I mean, you can get decks of cards at the dollar store, but I mean, they don't have survival tips on them, so you might as well throw that in the mix. Got my little survival candle from the Stuff Hits the Fan box. Some camp soap from Walmart, about $5, $4, yeah, $4. Some weatherproof matches. These are good little things right here, and just in case you guys didn't know, you can take these on an airplane. But anyway, so, oh, I broke it. There's that, and they burn pretty good. Can't blow them out. I'm throwing that on the ground. Don't worry, I threw it on the concrete, not in the grass. This battery charger that came in the Stuff Hits the Fan box, the 9-volt cell phone battery charger, because, you know, I got kids and I'm probably going to have to keep something charged to keep them occupied so they don't go crazy. And then I got this little tack light for $15. It's an as seen on TV light, but it's pretty bright. It does a little Morse strobe and a Morse code for SOS. It's got a zoom on it. It's not a bad light from what I've seen so far. I haven't really beat the heck out of it to try it out, but maybe I'll make a video on it where I can see what it really can do. So yeah, this is what I've added to my bug out bag. Now let's get to the point where I take stuff away. Revert back to the chat I had in the car. Is the importance of your bug out bag is to make sure it matches you as a person. And I just want to reiterate this for everybody out there, just in case you didn't catch that video. You want to gauge yourself on what you can do with your bag. So my bag weighs about 25 to 30 pounds. But that may not be right for you. You may need a lighter one, and maybe you're you know, a big guy and you can pack more than that. Maybe you can throw 50 pounds up in there. So you get a bigger bag, you put a lot more stuff in it. But like I said, you got to gauge your environment. You got to gauge every time of year. You know, if you live in New York, say where I'm originally from, you may want to be prepared for winter time. Be prepared for summertime, you know, sunscreen, maybe throw some of that in there. Definitely lots of water if you can fit it. Things of that nature. So water is always a must. Just never forget water. But anyway, so I just want to touch base on that with you guys. So, alright, let's get to the ending part over here. It's just going to go. Alright, here we go. So I realized that because I took these items out of my bug out bag, I don't have them with me. I put them in a box and threw them in the closet. But anyway, so I've just basically shed some weight out of my bag. I've taken extra knives. I still have a few knives in there, but I've taken extra knives out. Took my old medical kit out and replaced it with that Zombie Medcare Pro kit because it's better. And basically, I mean, that's really about it. I've basically shed the weight out of there. I've added some clothes, but those are, nobody really wants to see my underwear or anything, so those are in there too. But basically, you know, the idea behind this is, and I'm sure most of you that are watching this already know, a bug out bag is there as your, I mean, unless it's plan A for you, good on you, but it's there as a last resort. So that way, if you got to get out of your house, you got to get out of your house. Depending on the situation, it might be the first option you take. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to try and do a monthly update every month, because maybe I'll change my mind on what I want to put in there. I mean, the options are, you know, unlimited. So thanks for watching, guys. Give me some comments, give me some likes, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the views I've been getting so far, and thanks guys for watching. Steam It viewers, exclusives down there. Alright, see you guys.